Andres Andreu here from Bayshore Networks. Well, my friends like to call me Dre, so feel free to do so if you get in touch with us. What you're going to see now is native DNP3 traffic with actual values being sent to an outstation where they would hit the back end and have some type of effect on the back end. So let me show you the Peloton rule that will be enforced on the Bayshore device. So right now we're going to block any values that try to hit the back end where the value surpasses 80. So let's start up this guy. And so what you're going to see is a DNP3 master sending actual data write packets to the outstation such that the analog output on the back end would accept these values and change some type of physical characteristic of the equipment handling that traffic. So in the green on the left, you see how the values are increasing by 5, and this data is being sent through the Bayshore device. So when the threshold of 80 gets hit, the Bayshore device will block traffic. And there we go. We severed the connection because we see an illegal value. So now I'm going to change that policy dynamically here as we're talking. And so let's say I want to change this to 30. So I submit, I apply, and we come back here and this is flowing again. So now if we detect a packet that tries to surpass the value 30, there we go, we disconnect. And so if you think of the use cases here, we don't care with this policy if the entity sending the values to the back end is an authenticated or not an authenticated entity. Envision an authenticated entity who is disgruntled and trying to have some type of impact on gear on the back end. So these type of last mile levels of protection would never let any type of these logical values reach the back end based on the policy at hand. Thank you for your time, and if you'd like to get in touch with us, reach us at info@bayshorenetworks.com.